So I figured out one of these days I would have to come on here looking like a hot mess in order to get my point across. So I typically try to come on here, you know, with somewhat of a face done and at least some lip gloss. But the truth is, today's deep conditioning day, and I'm in my house chilling, listening to some music and deep conditioning my hair. So I already have some of my homemade mask on, and I just wanted to come and share it with you guys. So it has shea butter oil in it. I picked it up at my local beauty supply store. It has shea butter oil, jojoba oil, which I also got at my local beauty supply store, and I will show the video on how I made it. I added some Tresemme Naturals, which is, you know, right now my go-to conditioner, and I added some honey. So I'm going to attach, you know, the video of how I made it and what I put in it and mixing and the consistency of it. But just ultimately the purpose of the video is just to come through and show you what I really do while I'm conditioning. Before I didn't really feel that it was necessary for me to really do the parting because I didn't have as much hair. But now that it's growing in, I do like to somewhat go through, and I don't really comb it. I don't really comb my hair too much. But I do like to go through and just, like, you know, try to apply it to my scalp, as you can see. Apply it to my scalp and make sure that my strands are heavily coated with it. So, you know, with the honey and then the shea butter oil and the jojoba oil, it makes it just really, really soft and fluffy, as you can see. And, you know, I just like to go through and, even if I don't use a comb, go through and just, like, part it and just, like, coat my hair with it from the scalp down. And I have been trying a new method with shampooing too, where that even though it's a shampoo, because I shampoo once a month, once every month and a half, and even with the shampooing now, I decided that I'm going to just put the shampoo on the scalp versus on the hair, because ultimately that's what I'm trying to clean, is the scalp, to free up the follicles and the pores, in order for my hair to come out freely, to grow out freely instead of being clogged up. I will just concentrate more so on the scalp. But anyway, so this is how I've been, now that it's growing out some, this is how I have been, you know, applying the deep conditioner, and then I put on my shower caps, the clear plastic ones, and then I go under the dryer for 30 minutes. So I'm not going to really show you guys the whole process because it can take long, but I just wanted to show you guys the consistency. I don't know if you were able to see it in the video that I made, but this is how it comes out with the shea butter oil and the jojoba oil and the Tresemme and the honey. You know, at first I thought it would be sticky with the honey, but it's not sticky at all. This is how it comes out, and I just go ahead and coat it, you know, as much of my hair as I can, and then I will start to massage. So later on I'm going to wash it out and come back to you guys and start to style it, and I will include you guys and pretty much give you guys an update. This is my first time using it, and just let you guys know how my hair turns out. I mean, it looks awesome already, and I haven't even washed it out. Like, I love it right now. It just looks heavy and well moisturized. So I will come back to you guys and let you guys see. Hey YouTube. So I wanted to just come back and show you guys, I guess the result of that deep conditioning mask that I did a little earlier. So like I said before, I made my little homemade, I guess moisturizing mask. I should say though that my hair prefers more moisture than it does protein. Like I do try to do some protein, maybe like once a month, because I find that my hair likes moisture better. So I don't really focus too much on protein. So the mask consisted of pretty much 4 things. It consisted of jojoba oil, which I paid $1.99 at my local beauty supply store. But addition to the jojoba oil, it has canola oil in it, sunflower oil, castor oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, horse chestnut oil, green tea extract, nettle extract, ginkgo biloba. So I love that it had all those additional things in it. I also bought shea butter oil. So this had sweet almond oil, soybean oil, also sunflower, oat protein, shea butter extract, green tea extract, nettle, and so forth. So they both have other oils in it additional to what's on the label, which is jojoba and shea butter oil. I do plan one day to get a hunk of shea butter, the African raw shea butter, and then do some other or additional mixtures together that is more custom for me. With these two, I also put in about a tablespoon, no, say 2 tablespoons of honey, and I put Tresemme Naturals, which is my go-to conditioner right now. I think, honestly, that moving forward, for the most part, I'm going to be making a lot of my own masks. The reason why I say that is that it allows me to, A, save money, and B, it allows me to customize it. As I mentioned in other videos before, I am not able to use olive oil on my skin because then I get things like this. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a couple of blemishes, which I don't like. I mean, this is not as big, but, you know, a lot of it is a lot. So, so I can't use coconut oil. I can't use anything that has coconut oil in it, which is kind of sad for me because I see everyone raving about certain Carol's Daughter products, certain Shea Moisture, Cantu Shea Butter, or just Shea Butter, their line, or just Shea Moisture's line. A lot of them have coconut oil in it, and I cannot use it. And I would also decide to use coconut oil, period, but I can't. But I'm fine with jojoba, which is a good substitute, and shea butter oil. So pretty much that's how it came out. It's pretty moist, and like I said before, like with all the training that I do in my hair, I'll wash my hair and come out of the shower, and my coils are still there. Now, granted, I don't comb my hair a lot, and that could be why too, because I don't really loosen them out. When I do comb my hair, which is typically when I detangle, they're pretty loose. I don't have a hard time detangling my hair. So, so right now it's damp. It's not dripping wet anymore, and I'm going to use my Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. Now, this has a teensy bit of protein in it. It has quinoa protein. So I like to use this this line, period. My hair is not damaged, but just to keep it on the safe side, I put about this much. Pretty much, I don't know if you guys caught it, sorry, it just cut off on me, the video, but I'm using my Aveda Daily Repair Damage Remedy. I really like this line, and it smells yummy. If you guys have heard in previous videos, I love anything that smells like a spa, and I actually went to Mrs. Green's, which I'm going to do a video on. I just got to tell you guys how I feel about it. But I went to Mrs. Green's, and I figured out what scent it is that makes things smell like a spa. And it's pretty much the mixture of geranium, eucalyptus, and sometimes lavender that makes things smell like a spa. I love to walk around and smell like a spa. It's just so therapeutic to me, and it just levels me out. I'm a person about scent. Like, my apartment has to have a scent all the time. You know, that's what I'm into. So anyway, you know, for the most part, it's very moist. I haven't put any lotion on it, any oils or anything. It is just so moist. My curls are still there, and because I'm going out tonight and I'm going to do a wet set, I don't think I'm going to really put anything else in it aside from the leave-in And then I think I'm just, you know what? I am going to try the sample that my wonderful lady, we call her Miss Chin, at the beauty supplier, where she gave us this, a free sample of Nice and Curly Curl Me Up. And it's a curly pudding. I already checked it. There's no coconut oil in it. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this on. And came in a little packet like this. Ooh, this is very thick. Very, very thick. So rub it in. I guess this is supposed to be a curl activator. And very thick. See that? Smells good. Smells like clementines. When I'm applying like a pudding to my hair, I don't really get down into the scalp. I just kind of like rub it on the top of my hair just to get my curls, you know, to come out. Some people scrunch. I kind of just roll on the top, like as if I'm teasing it or something. So that's in. And I will put my S-curl just to give it some shine and just to keep it moist. But with the S-curl, if you guys have never used it, your hair is just soft to the touch and smooth, like at least for the 5 hours, at least for me. Okay. Okay. I think I need to re-up. I'm going to need to get some more. I go through that very quickly. I love the S-curl because it has vitamin B5 in it, as well as some other things, glycerin and all that. And then, of course, the infamous Eco Styler. So, as in other videos I said it before, I'll take some, put it in the section, let it start to activate the curl. And I'm going out tonight, so I try to do my hair now before I go out because I'm sure you TWA girls, you guys get the white residue, and it goes away once your hair is dry. So I pretty much do my hair now, and as I'm getting dressed and applying makeup and all that, the residue starts to go away. So once I put the Eco Styler gel in, I think I showed you guys before, I just go through and start to pull my little curls out. So I don't know if you see that, how they just, you know, snap back. I don't really do any braid outs just yet, just coilies. I call them coilies. See that? And it's pretty defined. Just a little coily afro. So I'm not going to let you guys hang out through the whole process, but I will give you the results and the updates once I'm done. So I will be back soon.